The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Jess De Los Santos. Ibon Foundation Executive Director Sonny Africa is questioning the 2023 budget proposal of the Office of the Vice President. Speaking to One News' The Chiefs, Africa described it as, quote, patronage and black funds that will give prominence to Vice President Sara Duterte. Recall that her office is asking over 2.9 billion pesos, which was approved by the House Appropriations Committee on Wednesday. Africa also raised concerns on how the deliberations were swiftly ended out of courtesy, saying it took away the sense of oversight.
You combine all that, you actually have, I think right now, an unprecedented, basically patronage fund that will be attributed and that will make the Vice President quite popular, at least in the coming year.
The World Bank warns that the threat of a global recession is growing. In a recent study, the multilateral lenders said the world's three largest economies, namely the US, China, and the Euro area, have been slowing sharply. The study said that although synchronized interest rate hikes and related policy actions are likely to continue well into next year, this might not be sufficient to bring inflation back down to pre-pandemic levels. The study suggested that central banks communicate their policy clearly and for policymakers to roll out credible medium-term fiscal plans. And here are the other headlines we're keeping our eyes on. The Philippine Embassy in the United States is in talks with the White House for a possible meeting between President Bongbong Marcos Jr. and his counterpart Joe Biden. Marcos Jr. will fly to the US for the United Nations General Assembly next week. The Commission on Elections says the filing of certificates of candidacy or COCs for the 2022 Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan polls is still set from October 6 to 13. This comes amid push to postpone the polls by 1 year to December 2023. And Pag-asa says Typhoon Nanmadol is expected to enter the Philippine area of responsibility today, at which point it will be called Josie. It is not seen to directly affect the country's weather system. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News Live anytime, anywhere. I'm Jess De Los Santos. Business World Live is coming up next at 9:30 a.m. We are One News, all sides, all the time.